Hey everybody, G4 Video 5 here, and welcome back to some more Animal Crossing. In this part, we're just going to be speaking to our neighbors today. And we do have some mail to read beforehand. We have a letter from Tom Nook talking about an amazing Cabana screen, so I'll probably be buying that later. But more importantly, we have a letter here from home. My dear Eric, guess what? I've started making homemade spaghetti from scratch. I'll send you some when I improve at it. Your poor father couldn't eat solids for a week last time. From your culinary mom. You know, that kind of reminds me of real life because I moved away recently from home, so I miss my parents' cooking, to say the least. So as always, here we are at Tom Nook's store, and I like that strawberry umbrella right there. And wow, look at that. We have this flying saucer, it seems, just hanging out. Wow, for only 2,400 bells, too. You know, it seems like almost every day Tom has, like, this niche item for sale, so I like that quite a bit. So for now, I just ended up purchasing this shirt because why not? You know, I like mixing things up every now and then. And of course, there are two shirts here at the dump. We have the fishbone shirt and the purple tie-dye. So I love the tie-dye shirts in this game, but I'll still put on the fish thingy for now. Which I don't think anybody in town really likes because anytime I've seen an animal put it on, which for some reason it's a really popular shirt to try on, but, you know, when I'm walking around and villagers interact with each other, sometimes one of the villagers will put on the shirt, and then they'll get, like, mad afterwards or sad, so, yeah, it's not exactly a fan favorite, but I'll tell you what is a favorite of mine anyways. We have Billy here. Did you see how nice it was outside today? I work out a lot, so I'm always filled with an inner glow, but it looks like I've got some competition. I'm talking about the sun. We were having a contest to see who gives off more heat, Sakakuchi. It took me all day, but I finally won. Yeah, the sun just gave up and went home like a big loser. Looks like it's another victory for me, Eric. I love Billy. Yeah, he's a really awesome animal. I'm really glad we ended up getting him, because I really had no idea what his personality was like. And speaking of personality, Oxford is not around, it seems, so maybe we'll run into him later. And hey, new villager! Oh, I know this! It's Cookie! Yes, pleasant evening, isn't it? Very pleasant. I'm Cookie. What? Why am I telling you my name? Well, if you aren't the silliest thing. Because I want to be your friend, duh. That's obvious, Arthur. Double duh. Well, maybe we can talk more the next time we see each other, Arthur. Oh, I love Cookie. So let's talk to her some more. I don't know about her catchphrase, though. Arthur kind of sounds like she's trying to call me Arthur or something, but yeah, anyways, let's talk. I just want to sleep all the time at this time of year, Arthur. You know, I don't know why, but maybe, yeah, so Twiggy has said this before, and right off the bat, I have, like, Twiggy vibes from Cookie. But, let's talk to Monique now. Good evening. I didn't see you during the day, did I? Were you so terribly busy that you didn't have time to come and see me for a moment? Well, you know, I was at work, and then when I came home, I took a 3-hour nap, which was amazing, by the way. But, yeah, don't worry, Monique. I'm not going to forget about you, but talk to me, though. I love how you can sit on some furniture and do different things to others. You know what I mean? So, Eric, are you into form or function? What do you prefer in furniture? I'd say in this game, I like knickknacks the most. That sounds just like you, Eric. But it's important to use those ordinary items properly. Yeah, that's for sure. Especially the chests and music players, you know? They're must-haves. Why? Well, because that's where you store stuff, dummy. Wake up. You know, she's right, though. Those are very important items. And hey, there's a ball here, just in case anybody wants it, because that is a villager request, where sometimes a villager may want a ball to be, I guess, brought over to the acre where they're hanging out at, so I guess I'll keep that in mind in case I end up helping anybody, but I don't really plan on doing that. I don't want to have the runaround going on here. I just want to talk to people, like Allie, for example. How's your life going? Is your room becoming more fashionably decorated? Yeah, just a little bit. It's coming along, though. But you are working hard to make it better, correct? That's excellent. I'm feeling rather generous. I believe I'll give you a modern table for all your hard work. Hey, I'll take that. That's fine by me. Free items there. There's no need to thank me. I don't need the thing anymore, Grog. Classic villagers just dumping their items they don't need anymore onto us. But I'm not going to complain, because the modern table is a very nice item, I think. It's like this glass table looking thing, so yeah, I'll probably be putting that into my house a bit later on. But for right now, let's talk to Snooty, because I feel like it's been a little while. And maybe for a good reason, because of our last conversation. But hey, isn't this new nail polish of mine just the most fabulous color? I can't really see your hands, Snooty, so I'll be nice and say that I like it. Isn't it the best? This silver nail polish is my fave. It makes me look beautiful, Sniff. Well, even more beautiful. Hey, I like that confidence right there, Snooty. That's so very astute of you to notice, Eric. Seems like you're not such a total loss, Sniff. Well, I could have just been saying that not only to be nice, but also because I don't want her to potentially steal my stuff, like she was kind of implying could happen the last time we spoke to her, so yeah. Anyways, let's talk to Emerald here, who's inside of her home, which seems to be a common thing, honestly, because of the time of day we tend to play, but I'm bored, Emerald. Hey, is that modern table yours, Eric? Oh no, she's gonna want it, isn't she? Oh, you have to sell it to me. Yeah, there we go. I'll give you 3,000 bells right now. Come on, I really, really want that modern table, Grog. Oh, Emerald, no. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna give it to her because Allie gave that to me as a gift, and she gave it to me unprovoked. I didn't even ask for anything, so I just wouldn't feel right giving that up. Even though I do like Emerald a lot, I'm just gonna have to go with no way. Right, well, I guess I know not to ask you for a favor ever again, Grog. Sorry I bothered you. What? That seems really extra, and now she's up in arms about it. I mean, come on, that seems a little extreme there, Emerald. And, that's twice now recently where money has come up during conversations, and they haven't really led to pleasant exchanges, but I still think it's important to maintain a solid stance on things like that, because I don't want to trivialize the kind thing that Allie did today, so anyways, let's talk to Twiggy now. I'm just hanging around, Twiggy. What are you up to? Hey, Eric. Do you want some moving secrets, Cheapers? Yeah, sure. Any tips you have? Awesome. You're eager to learn. That's really important. So listen, when you move, you ought to toss lots of stuff. She's not wrong, to be honest. For instance, give away furniture you're not using to your pals, Cheapers. You'll totally understand what I'm talking about once you see how much space that creates. It's unbelievable. Is that the game kind of implying that maybe Allie might be moving out or something? Because that could just kind of randomly happen, so possible foreshadowing, who knows? But in the meantime, let's talk to Sable. Oh, hi, Eric. Did you come to create more of your fascinating designs? I can't really detect if that's sarcasm or not there, Sable, but, I'll take it. So next up on the agenda, we have speaking to Coco, and of course she's inside of her house. Which I don't mind so much, because I like her decorating skills. Although I hope it doesn't lead to more awkward conversations later with her. But anyways, Eric, do you know anything about feng shui doyoing, the art of harmonizing rooms? I know a little bit, but do you have any tips? Oh, you don't know, huh, doyoing? Well then, I'll just have to teach you, won't I? It's actually very simple. For instance, hey, not many people know this, but if you place something red in the eastern side of your house, it'll be easier for you to get your hands on some rare items, doyoing. Hey, I like that phrasing she used there. You still have to look for them, of course. It's not like stuff will just fall out of the sky into your lap. That's why it's still important for you to go out and run errands for people, doyoing. Ooh, it sounds like a scheme of hers to get me to do errands for her. But she is right, though, because feng shui does play a critical role in that type of stuff. So it is important to acknowledge it and make sure you're decorating your home properly if you do want to better your odds at getting rare items and stuff like that. But here we have Copper. Any goings on? Well, on April 17th, the police station will be running our BIP campaign, Bust Illegal Parkers. Eric, I hope you have not been involved in any sort of illegal parking activity whatsoever. Ah, you don't even own an automobile, do you? I must beg your pardon. So, what Copper is implying there is that Gracie will be in town on the 17th, so we can look forward to attempting to clean her car the way she wants it to be cleaned. Yeah, I mean, I've never really been all that good at that, so we shall see what happens. But hey, here's Hector. How's the evening working out for you? I didn't see you at all during the day. Busy, and all that good stuff. So, talk to me, Hector. Entertain me. What's going on today? Hey, wow, check out you and your Triceratail. That looks so killer, Eric. Eric, I'm broke, and I don't have anything I could trade you for it, but please, you've got to give it to me. What do you say, Eric? Well, you said please, so I may as well. I tried donating this to the museum, but I had already donated one previously. You are so awesome, Eric. I've never met anyone as cool as you. Here, take this. It's a froggy chair. I thought you said you didn't have anything, though, Hector. Ah, here we go. I lied about not having anything to exchange, Kuha. I was just testing you. I wanted to see if you were a true blue buddy. And you are, Eric. As blue as the sky on a cloudless day, Kuha. Well, I don't know about that there. It seems a little toxic there if you have to test our friendship like that. But I don't mind all that much. Here we have Truffles back in her normal spot. And she called me Speedy, but, I've been walking around the place today. So, I don't know about you, Truffles. You're a bit of an oddball, but I'm bored. So talk to me, please. Guess who I met? Oh, it was only Gracie, the world-famous fashion designer. I'm such a big fan, or at least I was. You'll never guess what happened. She took one look at me and started dissing my outfit. Now, you can't tell me I don't look good. I'm gorgeous. Look at me. She was just jealous, I think. You'd think a world-famous fashion designer would have better taste, wouldn't you? Oh, I love that little interaction. Where did Billy go? I saw him running around here a little bit earlier. Speaking of oddballs, Billy, though, you gotta watch out for him. But hey, here's Egbert going inside, so we will chase after him and talk to him. And I always love seeing the inside of Egbert's home. Look at this flooring, man. It's just so nice. Hey, Eric, looks like somebody wants to scope out my pad for interior design tips. Yeah, to an extent, at least the flooring's really, really cool. I mean, everything is in here, but, I'd say the flooring really just tops everything. Look how dark it is. The sun probably worked extra hard today. It must be exhausting, Doodle-da. Wait, he got sad over that? So there's been no sign of Oxford, and I don't care about Camafrog, so let's end today by talking to Lucky. And man, I just love his home. I love those Master Swords. I really want to get one for my own. But anyways, what's up, Lucky? Hey, when did it get so dark? Oh, I know. On sunny days, I play extra hard. I probably lost track of time, Rouch. Let's see, last I checked, it was just past lunch. Yeah, it's late. So I'd say that just about wraps up this part for today. We still didn't get very good turnip prices, which was to be expected because it's very rare to get good turnip prices 2 weeks in a row, especially if you're just using one town and nobody else's town. So yeah, it's not looking very promising for tomorrow and Saturday's prices, because today Tom was buying them for 59 bells a pop, so yeah, that's pretty bad. But anyway, I'd say the focus of tomorrow is going to be heading on over to the island to do a few more things, so until then, I will see you next time.